Good evening. This is WaWa, reporting to you from Leroy, Michigan, the site of tonight's Uncle Rich birthday bash debate. The two presidential candidates will debate the key issues facing voters today. Who really cares most about celebrating Uncle Rich's 80th birthday? Let's introduce the candidates now. First, the incumbent, President Donald J. Trump.
Hello, America. Tonight's debate will be a huge victory for me. Huge victory. Gonna be big words tonight. Joe, big words. Gonna tweet faster than you can eat. Nice, Joe. You know what, Joe? You know what that is? Huh? Joe, are you listening?
Go on.
Thank you, Mr. President. Please do not tweet your birthday wishes to Uncle Rich. Say them with your voice on air so all can hear what you have to say. And here is a challenger, former Vice President Joe Biden.
Hello, America. Hello, Barbara WaWa. I wish you were here so I could give you a creepily hug you. I know all about that stuff, Jack. Mr. Tweety Bird President, I'm not afraid of your big words. I know big words too, like senility, and I can't remember the others.
Gentlemen, let's start the debate. Before we went on air, we did a coin toss to determine who would go first. We used a commemorative Richard M. Nixon 50-cent piece that featured his head on both sides of the coin. Both candidates saw the coin before the toss. Knowing this, Joe Biden immediately shouted "tails" during the toss and lost. Mr. President, you go first. Now, why do you feel you care most about Uncle Rich's 80th birthday bash?
Uncle Rich knows that I care more about his birthday than Joe B does, and everybody knows it. Since the days of sealed power to his retirement hunting trips, I've always cared more about his upcoming 80th birthday than anybody else in the world. Do you hear me, Joe? Am I going too fast, Joe? Hello, Joe. Look, America. I'm even tweeting with one hand behind my back, and he still can't understand.
Aha, I know plenty, Jack. I knew Uncle Rich before you filed your first divorce or bankruptcy, Mr. President. I stood with Uncle Rich when he rode standing all the way up to Trinity, California in 1979. Where were you, Trump? I stayed with Uncle Rich and helped devour a 5-pound block of Kojak cheese and tub of peanut butter that had been there for weeks. Where were you, Trump? Of course, Uncle Rich knows I care more about his birthday bash more.
Now it's time for a commercial break. This debate is sponsored by Galoob Industries and their Chief Medical Staff appointee, Doc Arnold.
Hi, I'm Doc Arnold. May I speak to you about a very private matter? Are you bothered by itching, burning sensation where the sun don't shine? I have just the thing for you. Preparation H. Comes in a handy tube and suppository form. Now, if that doesn't work, I recommend Preparation TNT. Killer cure, that's my motto.
Now we have a mystery guest who wants to make a statement to both candidates. All the way from Pyongyang, North Korea, it's Kim Jong-un, first Secretary of the Workers' Party of North Korea. Mr. Secretary, greetings from Leroy, Michigan. What is your question to both candidates?
Greeting, America. People of North Korea love peace and love Uncle Rich and wish Uncle Rich happiest of birthdays 80 times over. Question for candidates is, which one promised to bring back real Hostess Twinkie? I hate new ones. I launch missile because I hate new ones. I will launch again if old Hostess Twinkie not brought back immediately.
Rocket Man, cool your jet engines. Hostess has long been a favorite of mine along with moon pies. No, moon pies. Yes, Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin. made the first trip to the moon, and I was eating moon pies. 1969 was a good year. It was huge.
It's your turn.
Look, you two. Look, you two. Little Debbie is far superior to Hostess products, and the American people know that. Mr. Secretary, why don't you get yourself some Little Debbie Nutty Bars and munch on them for a while? Better yet, find a little gal named Debbie herself, like I've tried.
Okay, Mr. Vice President. A little TMI for us here in Leroy, Michigan tonight. Now, back to the issue of which one cares most about Uncle Rich's 80th birthday bash. There are rumors floating around that one of you actually started a fire in Uncle Rich's home fireplace without opening the flue, and that one of you actually put plain water in the windshield washer unit of the car during winter, and it froze solid, rendering it useless. Anyone care to comment?
Well, that sounds like Joe Biden to me. You'd have to be foolish enough to walk through a screen door to forget to open the stinking flue to be big Joe Biden. Joe, are you hearing me, Joe? Joe, do you got it? Huh? No, I guess not.
Okay. Pure Trumpalicious behavior, if you ask me. Who in their right mind would put water in a windshield tank during the winter? Global warming would have melted the water first. Only the mad tweeter would do something like that.
Well, that ends our debate from Leroy, Michigan tonight. Any final thoughts or comments to Uncle Rich?
Birthday wishes, Uncle Itzy.
And I'm going to say, Uncle Rich, happy birthday. We love you. Wish we could be there with you and have many, many, many more. Thanks.
Yes, Uncle Rich, we do love you, saying what Kevin said, and we totally wish we could be there. We hope you enjoyed our video. It was all done in great fun, and we're just trying to keep the legacy going of the Smith-Johnson video tradition. So, Uncle Rich, happy 80th birthday. We love you so much.
Okay.